Hey, Blackreign. Ooh, yeah.
Hey,
Hey, Blackreign. Ooh,
yo,
hey, ha. Hey, Blackreign.
yeah,
Hey, Blackreign.
yeah.
Who you think is the best in the league? Blackreign. Who you think these people tryna see? Blackreign. Pros online still on my plays. For what? Who you think these people wanna be? Blackreign.
Who you know with a drift like this?
Blackreign.
Hey, who you know with a drift like that?
Blackreign.
Who you know with a stick like this?
Blackreign.
Hey, who you know with a stick like that?
You reading e-books, but this is a pro read.
Sometimes I do this with no read. They said it I'm sticky, they said I'm too OP. I can be down 14, come back in the 4, win the game out with no lead. If you ain't got 200 or better, I'm sending it back. Don't you even approach me, don't need to go pro, cause you already know me.
Yo, hey, hey, Blackreign. Oh, yeah, hey, Blackreign. Yeah, hey, Blackreign. Yeah.
Alright, man, so as you guys see, I am the Ravens right here. First throw, I throw an interception right to Trey Flowers. Like the very first play of the game, as you guys see, 4:49 on the clock, first play of the game, threw a pick. So he's rolling out right here with Wilson, hits me with a nice delay fade. You know, nice start to the game. He's also in 5 wide as well. Nice out route right there. So I got a situation for you guys, man. Y'all know I always come on here with a situation. I don't like to be boring and just, yeah, nice dot right there. That was my play, nice dot. I don't like to be boring on here and just show you guys Madden content. I want to talk about a couple things. So let's talk about the Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul fight. How do you guys feel about that? Who do you think is going to win, and who is in a win-win or a win-lose situation? You know, personally, for Logan Paul, he is in a win-win situation. You're fighting Floyd Money Mayweather. There's boxers that are 30-0 and 29-0 and 25-0 that does not get a chance to fight Floyd Mayweather. You have no boxing record. You have no boxing credibility, but you get the chance to fight Floyd Mayweather. Now, personally, I think, well, we're going to back up. Why do you think Floyd took this fight? For some reason, I wanted to go for 2 right there. I don't know why. But why do you think Floyd took this fight? It's definitely a money situation. You know, it's definitely for the money. I think he said he's going to make 100 mil this fight or something. I think that's what he said he's making. And that's kind of smart of Floyd. He don't want to really box no more. He's retired, you know. And if he was to come out of retirement and fight a normal boxer, he'd get what? Maybe 100,000 or 200, 300, 400,000. I think that's what it was. I think that's what I seen him post. But him fighting Logan Paul, I think it's 100 mil. I'm not exactly sure what it is, man. I'm not exactly sure. But I will say this. He's 1,000% fighting for the money. So let's see. Floyd will make how much versus Logan? I can fight a fighter right now and can guarantee myself 35 million. I can eventually probably make 50 million, or just a regular fight. Or me and Logan Paul can go out, entertain, have fun, and make 9 figures, 100 million or more. So I said 100,000. No, I don't know why I was thinking with 100,000. But Floyd said he can go fight a normal boxer and make 35 million, or he can go and fight Logan Paul and make 100 million or more. It's definitely a money thing, but this is my situation. I think Floyd is in a lose-lose situation, simply because this is how I see it. This is how I personally see it. Your name is Floyd Money Mayweather. You have money already. Now, I understand you can't have too much money, but there's other ways than Floyd can make 100 million than risking his reputation fighting somebody who has no boxing credibility, who has no nothing. Like there's no reward for him fighting and beating Logan Paul except $100 million. There's no reason. I'm not gonna say there's no reason Floyd should take the fight, but there's no reason that Floyd should be risking his reputation as an undefeated boxer fighting somebody with no boxing credibility and somebody who is way bigger than him. There's no weight class. Now, the way I see this fight, I seen Logan Paul fighting the Gronk brothers. If you look it up, he was fighting, I think Gronk's little brother, and he fought Gronk or something in the ring, sparring or whatnot. Logan Paul is coming out swinging wild. Now, Floyd is Floyd Money Mayweather. Yes, I know Floyd is Floyd. But at the same time, if Logan Paul really bum rush Floyd and like push him in a corner or something and just start throwing wild punches and whatnot, yes, Floyd can weave him. But if Logan Paul just connect one or two of these wild punches, Floyd's 50 years. How old is Floyd? I don't want to get on here and give you guys no bad facts. You know, how old is Floyd? Floyd's 44 years old. One of the wild punches go across Floyd's chin, man. I'm telling you what. And if he get knocked out like Nate Robinson, we will never hear the end of it. But guess what? There will always be another money opportunity for Floyd if he is to lose somehow. If he lose that fight, the next fight, the rematch, will be maybe 150 million, 200 million. You know, what a dot right there. That was a crazy dot. But I just don't. Now, if Floyd go out there and beat Logan Paul, he's supposed to. This is Floyd Money Mayweather we're talking about. There's no way Logan Paul is supposed to beat Floyd. Logan Paul has nothing technical about him. He's not a boxer. You know, he's training to box now, but he has no statistics and nothing that goes along with boxing. So if Floyd beat him, cool. Floyd just beat up a celebrity YouTuber. But if he beat Floyd, he just beat arguably the best boxer of all time. I don't know why Floyd's taking that risk. Now Floyd is not a knockout artist. Floyd is not. He's a defensive fighter that will, you know, go the distance with you, and then later on in the rounds, you know, he's a technical fighter. Later on in the rounds, he will dismantle you. Now, I don't know how long this fight is. Let me look that up. How long is the Floyd Mayweather fight? Let's see. Versus Logan Paul. They're set to be 6 3-minute rounds. I don't know. You got to be in great shape to box. Now, I started back working out 5 days a week, and at the end of every workout, I go and do a 15-minute cardio boxing session. Got my own gloves. I go and get the heavy bag, and I get my, you feel me, get my punches in. Now, doing that, I get tired. Can't lie, I get tired. It's not 15 minutes straight. I do 3 5-minute rounds. No, I do 5 3-minute rounds, excuse me. And they're not rounds, I'm just, you know, hitting the bag, 3 minutes, and I am winded. I take like a 3-minute break in between each round. You know, I am winded. Now, I don't know how good, you know, Logan Paul's cardio is, but I know Floyd's cardio is probably still immaculate, still amazing. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure Logan Paul is not out there trying to go the distance with Floyd. He's out there to do one thing and one thing only, and that's knock Floyd out. Now, of course, Floyd is gonna, you know, weave a lot of his punches. He's gonna counter a lot of his punches. But what I'm trying to think of, it's the punches that he don't see coming. It's the punches that he don't weave. Like, excuse me. Now, a lot of people can go out there and Floyd can win all 5 rounds. If Logan Paul can go out there and just get a lucky hit on Floyd, and Floyd go down, Floyd would never hear the end of it. Never. And then, you know, the brother, what is his name, Jake Paul or whatever his name is, he is gonna clown. He is gonna go crazy. This right here is also crazy. I didn't even see Hollywood, but I knew he was going up the field, and I knew whoever was guarding him could not guard him. You know, but How do you guys imagine this fight going, and who you guys think is gonna win? And you know, do you think it's worth Floyd taking this fight? Because once again, Floyd's retired. He is Floyd Money Mayweather. There's no other reason for him to be taking this fight than to make a boatload of money. But at the same time, you know, he's already living lavishly. Do you really want to risk your reputation fighting a YouTuber who has no boxing credibility? Like, I don't know, man. It's like, how can I compare that? What is there a comparison to that? Like, me being #1 Regs, and no, that's not even the same. No, I was about to say, me playing like a TikToker, but Lil Durag, I play Lil Durag in Madden, and Lil Durag is good in Madden. But it's like me going out there and risking my championship belt, like a belt, to play a TikToker in Madden, and I lose, and now, you know, everybody's like, dang. But it's way bigger than Madden, though. This is for 100 million. But at the same time, if somebody was paying me 100 million to play Madden or to do what I do professionally, if I was a professional Madden player, somebody's paying me 100 million to play somebody, I would definitely do it. So I might see where Floyd's coming from, and knowing Floyd, you know, he's not gonna back down from a big money opportunity. Nobody's gonna back down from $100 million opportunity. I mean, even if you're the richest man in the world, somebody offer you $100 million contract or something, that's a dot. Somebody offer you $100 million contract, you definitely gotta take it. Like, you got to. Now this game right here versus Big Boss, man. As you guys see, I am the 49ers. He is the Eagles. Now, this was a crazy game. Based on these first couple plays, I said, okay, this guy sucks, you know. So I'm chilling, you know. As you can see right there, I'm messing around. I'm eating sunflower seeds the whole video. I am talking to chat. I am vibing. I am just chilling. Outside, go out right there with Jimmy G. They're in the chat like, yo, Rain, there's no way you can dot up with Jimmy G. So guess what I'm doing? I'm in 5 wide trying to dot up with Jimmy G. Now, I know I can run the ball with Mozart, but no, that's not the challenge. The challenge is, can you dot up with Jimmy G? Cover 2 again. Outside, go route. Get in front of him. Nice dot. Now, as you guys seen me get up right there, the whole time my dog's whining, so I had to let my dog out and go to the bathroom. A couple distractions this video, but nothing that was like important to the game. You know, nothing that stopped me from playing great or made me play bad or anything like that. You know, but this ends up being a great game. It might not look like it based on how he's playing. Look at this, fumble. I pick it up, but they said my right foot was out of bounds when I picked that up. There's no way. Right there, that right there should have been easily a pick 6. You know, 3rd and 2 right here. Drag's not open. I get a delay fade. Let me get that. Let me get that. You know, so I'm playing immaculate right now. You know, nice little read right there. As you guys see, again, I'm still eating sunflower seeds, man. That's my favorite thing to eat. Like a snack, sunflower seeds. Give me a pack or 2, I will crush them. Nice read right there to Kittle. Kittle's amazing. Like, is Kittle really a great route runner in real life? Now, I know he can catch. I know he can block his tail off, but is he like a great route runner? As I'm shoving seeds down my mouth. Now, I know he's not a better route runner than Travis Kelce. There's just literally no way that there's a tight end that runs routes better than Kelce. You know, there's just no way. Look at me in there with Jimmy G, and I just bloop, throw a pick. You know, and the reason I said once again I'm throwing the ball because the chat was like, yo, Rain, let me see you dot up with Jimmy G. That's what they wanted to see. So, you know, I'm trying my best. Look at this right here. Oh, deliver the boom. We picked that up right there. Delivering the boom. Don't know how we caught that. Now that's a Madden buffoonery. That right there was terrible. I was expecting him to run a corner right. He went to the back of the end zone and ran straight across. What are you doing, son? What's going on? Right here, nice dot right there by Carson Wentz. I don't know why he don't have Jalen Hurts playing. You know, I would definitely start Jalen Hurts over Carson Wentz. Nice interception by me right there. Now, at this point, the chat saying, all right, GG's, who's next? You know, so when I do the randoms, I do, you know, when I start the stream, it starts you come in the chat. First ones say, you know, I got first, I got second, I got third, I got fourth. That's how we do who plays. Now, if, you know, I finish this game and you're like, yo, he got next, and I say, yo, where you at? And you're not there, cool, you're getting skipped. You know, because we ain't got time to be waiting on nobody. You know. Throw out a sack, interception again. Just craziness, man. But I do play subs. If you guys want to play me, I do stream. And when I stream, I do play subs. And we're going to play not ranked, we're going to play Regs randoms. No Bucks, no Chiefs, no Packers. So we get 3 randoms. There's no fourth, just straight 3 randoms. Out of those 3, you're going to choose one of those 3 teams you're going to play with. And we did randoms. We got our best teams out of those 3. And this is how we matched up with. Now, I did have Philly too. But I was like, you know, I don't want to play Philly on Philly. So I got the next best team. And I went with San Fran. Now, nice dot right there. Now, one thing I have really, I've kind of slowed down on streaming. I'm actually like a standstill right now streaming. I don't really like streaming, and I figured out, I remembered why I stopped streaming. I remembered why. Because before YouTube, I used to stream. And I remembered why I stopped streaming. So, they don't really try to pay you for streaming unless you're partnered. So, I grinded to get partnered. I hit all of my checkpoints that I needed. You need, I think 25 consistent days streaming or something, or 12 consistent days streaming. You need 75 consistent viewers at all times, and 25 hours. I think I already said that. No, 12 days, 25 hours, and 75 consistent viewers. Now that was the hard part of me, 75 consistent viewers at all times, like a current 75 average. Now there's sometimes I stream, I have 130 in there at one point, but the start of the stream, I would only have, you know, 10 and 20 people in there, 30, 40, 45, 50 people in there. But then I was having like consistent 130, which evened out my average to around 75. So I hit all my check marks. I'm like, cool, you know, time to get partnered. You gotta send in like a file. Like, hey, all right, I think I'm ready to get partnered now. And they come and judge your channel, and they told me that I wasn't qualified to be partnered. Even though I hit all my checkpoints, I'm like, how I'm not qualified to be partnered? If you have a checklist of things, it marks them off as they go. And they said they wanted me to keep streaming to see how my channel would do over time, to see if I can keep up the consistent viewers. And so I kept streaming about a week or 2, and consistent viewers, everything was same, everything was perfect. I sent the request in again, and they denied it again. They said they wanted a little bit more time. So I'm sitting here thinking, nice user pick by him. That right there really changed the game. So I'm sitting here thinking like, yo, like if I'm sitting here completing your checklist, and you telling me, hey, you can now go in to see if we can partner you, and I'm trying to get partnered, and you just keep denying it, like what more do I gotta do? So I really stopped streaming, and while you stream, the money is not, like just basic streaming, the money is not there. And I remembered that from when I was streaming last time, you know. And the way I was getting paid last time was through subs. Now, I was being unique about it by saying, as I throw a pick 6 right there, I was being unique about it by saying, hey, if you want to play against me, you have to drop a sub. So I was for sure getting paid from subs, you know, and you was, you know, you was doing good by subbing because we would get to play. And I was doing good because you was paying me to play. basically. Now, it was only $5 to sub. You know, $5 for the whole month. We're gonna play at least 4 or 5 times. So, you know, $1 a game, basically. You know, so, and that's really the only way I was getting paid, through subs. Now, if I go and look right now, I still got about 250 subs times 5, which is what, 250 times 5 with 1,200. I'm guessing 250 times 5, yeah, like 1,250 or something. But you only get like a percentage of that money. You know, so I'm trying to stream 3 or 4 hours a day during the week, 20 hours to stream, and you know, you're only getting a percentage of your subs. It just was not paying out right. Like I could, as I threw another Ps4 right there in the RPO, like I could do more things in 20 hours to make me more money than streaming was doing. Now, yeah, it's for the content, for you guys to get a chance to play games, but at the end of the day, I'm trying to profit, you know. I'm trying to make some money, you know, and I streamed enough to make my money back from my investment. As you see, I ran the bar. I'm like, yo, I'm getting tired of this, you know. I gotta win this game, you know. So I streamed enough to make my investment back from my setup that I bought to start streaming with. Now that I made my money back, now I can always go and make profit whenever I feel like it. I can always go and stream, or, you know, I can always do whatever with that. That right there was crazy. That should have been a touchdown, but it wasn't, you know. But now that I got my setup, I got everything figured out, 3rd and 8, nice dot, I can always stream whenever I feel like it. If I was to, you know, go from Madden and go to Call of Duty or, you know, something else, I can always stream that as well, you know. So my setup has already paid for itself through Twitch, so no complaints, you know. But I definitely wanted to get that investment back. You know, everything is an investment as far as anything that you're doing. Everything is an investment. It's only if you make it an investment. If it's a good investment or a bad investment, that's up to you. For an example, you know, I'm the type of guy, I love to invest in things. I don't know why I kicked the ball like this. I was thinking like it was a kickoff, and I always hold it to the right when I kick it, and I just blew that, you know. But for an example, if you go and you know, 4th and 6, nice dot. If you're going to work during the week and you got to put gas in your car, your investment is your gas. You know what I'm saying? But now you got to make your money back from you driving to work. You know, so everything is investment. Now, if you put gas in your car and you go to work and you make no money, that's a bad investment. You know, just something small like that, you know, about investments. But as you can see, 24-27, he got the ball. He's driving down to go down and score. Now look at me, I'm all on the computer, not really paying attention and whatnot. Nice run right there. Moore just got mud all in his shoes. He don't know what he got going on out there. Nice RPO. Luckily, we make that tackle right there. Now, I'm saying to myself, why isn't this guy going to the end zone? Like, he's not even trying to go and score passing. This dude is literally running the ball. Playing so conservative. Like, playing so conservative. You know, so right here, I guess he's going to say, hey, I'll take my field goal and go to overtime. He lines up for it, and he blows it. Look at me laughing right there. I'm like, yo, there's no way you just did all the scared the heebie-jeebies out of me and went down and lost the game. But that right there's a GG. Make sure you comment down below. How do you feel about the Floyd Money Mayweather situation? Do you think he's going to win? Do you think he's going to lose? Is it a smart fight for him? Is it not? Is it smart for Logan Paul or not? Let me know down below in the comments. That right there was a GG. Thank you guys for watching the video. Catch you next time. Peace. You still promoting Forex? Yes, I am, and this is why. If I can do it, you can do it. I make money from my bed as soon as I wake up. I make money from my bed before I go to sleep. It's easy money. If you can copy and paste, if you can listen, if you can follow along, you can do Forex. I'll be saying, Rain, if it's so easy, why isn't everybody doing it? Everybody not doing it because they don't have access to millionaire traders. We have access to the millionaires. So when they get on and make money, we get in the same trade as them and we make money. The only difference is they're making more money than we are. But at the end of the day, we're in profit every single day. We make money every single day. All right, so as you can see, this right here is my group chat with 134 members in it. Look at it. 4-0, 3-0, 2-0 straight out of sleep. Look how lit we is. Look at it, 3-1. As you can see right here, literally been clearing trades all night undefeated. $100 in 2 minutes. All right, I'm going to bed. Come on now. This is another one of the group chats we're in, Hustle and Motivate. 1,031 members, 6-0, clear, gained 74 today, 4-1, 4-0, 7-0, 5-1. Those are their records. So that means they won 6 and lost 0, won 4, lost 1, won 4, lost 0, won 7, lost 0. These are profits. From my own group chat, I lowballed and made $287 in 30 minutes. What 9 to 5 paying you that an hour or even a week unless you're an athlete? You might say, Rain, well, I don't have time to do Forex. I work a full-time job. You do have time to do Forex. And I'm going to tell you why. We go live 6 or 7 times per day. You know, so when you get off work and you're sitting there relaxing with your feet up, you know, chilling, scrolling on social media, you could be making money. Can you do you make money from your home now? If you do, cool, you can make more money. If you don't, it's time to start making money from your home. This is a time where income is needed. You know, if the jobs go out again because of Corona, are you going to be financially stable? Are you? You know, if you're not, just hit me up. I can get you some extra income. If you're interested, even if you're just a little bit interested, I can definitely get you some more information so you see exactly what's going on. Shoot me a text at 813-293-5292. That's my cell phone number. Hey, this is literally the cell phone number right here. Shoot me a text. Text me WIN, W-I-N, because guess what? Once you join the Forex team, you're on a winning team. All right, now let's get back to this content. All right, let's do this. For daily sticky uploads, follow me at YT Blackreign4 on TikTok. For hoodies and t-shirts, click the link down below in the description. Blackreign's bin. That's where you get all your gear at. For funny stories and motivational stories, follow me on Snapchat at Blackreign4. And for the latest news on everything, follow me on Instagram at Blackreign4. And last but not least, if you want to play anybody in Rain Gang, look down below in the description. All the information is down there that you need. You dig? You dig?